Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, all wherever you are. Okay, here I will tell you a little about self-introduction about me. And this video is intended for the final exam of semester 1 of the English course. Hi everyone, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Marcella Evindarsoyo. My short name is Marcella, but people used to call me by the name Marcella, Sela, Sel, or La. And the weirdest thing is Cilok. The only ones calling me like that are my sister and my girl nephew. I was born in Ngawi, January 16, 2003, and now I am 18 years old. But next month, on January 16, 2020, I will be 19 years old. Wow, that's fast. My home address is in Kricha Hamlet, Karanggeneng Village, Itu Sub-District, Ngawi District, East Java Province, and now I live with my mother at home in Ngawi. My hobby is singing. I like all genres, from pop, dangdut, and others. But I often sing English songs and solawat. Because my hobby is singing, then allow me to show a little when I sing. But she is so sweet, she is so pretty. Does she mean you forgot about me? I hope you're happy, but not like how you were with me. I'm selfish, I know, I can't let you go. So find someone great, but don't find no one better. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier. Salatullahi wa salam ala man uhiyal Qur'an. Salatullahi wa salam ala man uhiyal Qur'an wa ahli baitihil kiram wa sahbihi Hidawil Qur'an wa ahli baitihil kiram wa sahbi Hidawil Qur'an. Thanks for listening to me sing, and sorry if my voice is too bad because I'm still learning. Okay, next is my favorite food. Well, actually it's a lot when we talk about food. But what I like the most is fried noodles. Then my favorite drinks are water and guava juice. My favorite activity at home are sleeping and watching movies. Sometimes I like watching romantic or comedy genre films, especially Korean dramas. About my family, I was born to a husband and wife, aka my father and my mother. My father's name is Singgi Harsoyo and my mother's name is Sumarni. I have 3 siblings and they are all girls. The first is my older sister named Purwati Pujiarhayu. She has a husband and 2 children. I often go out with her first child because we are like friends. And my second sister named Rati Novi Harsoyo. She has a husband and 1 child. All of them are married. It's just me who hasn't. Throughout my life, I have experienced the joys and sorrows of life. I was in first grade when I was at the lowest point, very sad, because at the time my father died. Recently, on December 23, he died of the tongue cancer he suffered. My family and I were very sad and devastated at the time, but over time we will have all come to terms with our father's passing. Father, may all your deeds of worship be accepted by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, and you will be entered into His paradise. Amin. Then, about education history. I didn't go to school at Dharma Wanita Kindergarten. It is in my area, so it is still quite close. Then continued to elementary school. I attended elementary school 1 Karanggeneng. Then I continued to junior high school. I continued my education at Madrasah Sanawiyah Negeri 6 Ngawi. Starting from middle school and high school, the distance was quite far from my house. And for high school, I went to Madrasah Aliyah Negeri 3 Ngawi. And finally, thank God, I was able to continue my studies at the Islamic State University Raden Mas Said Surakarta. During school, I participated in many activities. From elementary school, I was always included in competitions ranging from quizzes, poetry, and dancing. Then, when I was in junior high school, I was also included in a kind of quiz and Qira'ah or Quran reading competition. Alhamdulillah, for Qira'ah, I won first place in the district, and at the time, I continued to the province in Kediri, East Java. And when I was in high school, it was the same, and thank God again, I got second place. It was down one level, but I'm still grateful. Oh yeah, when I was in Madrasah Aliyah, because my house was far from school, so I lived in a dormitory, special facility for girls, and that's the lyric in school. So when I go to school, it will be easier. But even though the distance is very close, I still like being late everyone. Please don't copy it. And in this college, I majored in Islamic religious education. I am in one class 1C. It's been almost one semester, but I'm doing lectures online, and that makes me unable to meet my friends. I'm very sad, but that's okay because you can still communicate with them even though they are virtual. My motivation in living this life is effort will not betray the result. And it has been proven in my life. Like when I want to take part in the competition, every day I come home in the afternoon. My friends have all gone home, I'm not alone. During the day, I was forbidden to drink ice, eat fried food, and anything that made my voice bad. I ran it all, full of hard work, and finally, I get the result of my hard work so far. Indeed, all of this requires a very high process and patience. What I need to keep in mind is the intention from within myself and sincerely to undergo all positive activities. That's the most important. From my experiences, when I was at school, I can learn a lot of lessons. When I was little, I wanted to be a teacher. But when I was a teenager, I changed my mind. I just wanted to be an entrepreneur. But destiny said otherwise. My prayer when I was a child was heard by Allah. I entered the education department following in the footsteps of my late father and my first sister. Every night, I always like to overthinking about the future. I don't know why, but I often feel scared if I can't succeed and make my parents and family proud. Moreover, I'm the only hope of the mother at this time. But I realized that if I did it in earnest, then success would pick us up. Mother waits for me to be successful and take you to Mecca. We worship Umrah there. Amin. I love you so much, Mom. Okay, thank you all. You guys have listened to a little story about me, my education, and my family. I hope it will be useful for everyone. Okay, if I have said something wrong, please forgive me. If there is an excess, please return it. See you again. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.